Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. Watching everything I do.
Did I lie? Did I?
What's good, Shady Gang? Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, go ahead and grab your cups, because you already know I'm about to spill the tea, and y'all know I keeps the shade. Today's video is going to be about Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. Let's get into the tea. So, I just got word that Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion ain't cool no more, okay? If y'all ever noticed that they not really like as buddy-buddy as they used to be. But before we get into their friendship, right, let's just get into burning bridges. I want to break this video down in 3 parts today, because I want to help you guys understand exactly why a lot of people aren't messing with Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, we're going to start off with number 1. First off, we're going to start off with burning bridges. Now, a lot of people in this industry has burned so many bridges, and people claim that Nicki has, but those people always seem to come running back, okay? Like, it is seriously a problem in the industry for people not to have loyalty, you know? And I feel like loyalty is something that goes on through your career, throughout your longevity. People are going to look at you like, oh yeah, you did this back in the day. Oh yeah, I mess with you because of this. I don't know why people think that when you start climbing the ladder that you start like knocking down the people that helped you get there. It'll never work that way. And
Go against Nicki, it's gon' cost you.
I feel like Megan Thee Stallion has done that. A lot of times people try to realize, okay, because someone's talent, I don't want to treat them this way. No, you should treat them exactly how they're treating everyone else, okay? And that's just my opinion. I feel like Megan Thee Stallion used Nicki Minaj. I feel like Megan Thee Stallion used Cardi B. I feel like Megan Thee Stallion used everybody that is on her team to try to get to the top. And as soon as she realized that it did not work, she dumped them off. Same thing she did with Partisan Fontaine. Now, I get it. If you're in a domestic relationship and it's not really, moving for you, you can move on. I get it. But did she not use Partisan Fontaine to grow her career? You would be allowed to say she didn't, okay? So burning bridges is a part of Megan Thee Stallion's whole little aesthetic. And this is, you can say I'm wrong, but it's my opinion. That's how I feel. Number 2, the situation happened with Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. A lot of people don't know that Nicki Minaj still hasn't told y'all the real reason why Megan Thee Stallion and her are no longer cool. It has everything to do with business rather than, personal things. Because if y'all notice something, Nicki is never falling out with someone about personal business. And if she does, it changes very quick, right? But this situation is more than just music. It's about business. And something happened in the business world between these two women, that went sour. And I don't know exactly what it is. I can't tell you, but I do know that it's business related. And Megan Thee Stallion was on some snake stuff. And for you not to give Nicki Minaj a part of that song, like, in my opinion, Hot Girl Summer is hot because of Nicki Minaj and Ty Dolla $ign. It is not because of Megan Thee Stallion. But when she went over there and did WAP, she made sure to make, they were in cahoots with, basically sharing the rights to the song, because they barely was going to get any, right? Well, at least Megan Thee Stallion was, because she wrote her verse, but, well, allegedly she didn't. So, you know what I'm saying? Nicki's more like a businesswoman. So when y'all always do snake stuff, Nicki's gonna always call y'all out along with the personal stuff, okay? So yeah, that's what really happened between these two women. It ain't really no personal things like that, but Nicki just don't mess with no snakes, okay? And Megan Thee Stallion is a snake. Now let's get on to the last one. Now, Cardi B. I just got word that Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion are no longer cool, because Megan Thee Stallion has done the same thing with Cardi B as she done with Nicki Minaj, okay? Megan Thee Stallion is a snake behind the scenes. She's greedy, okay? When she doesn't feel like she's worth, when she's getting what she's worth, she goes off, and sometimes you get exactly what you're worth. You know what I'm saying? There's no shade, but she actually get what the label is supposed to give her. You know what I'm saying? You're not bringing no money back to your label, so I'm pretty sure that you and Cardi B wouldn't be able to make any more songs, because this is not 2020. We're not going through anything. Everybody's face is not, glued to the TV. Everybody's out, back outside. You can't use Cash App. You can't use all of that rhetoric to push a song. So no, they wouldn't be able to team back up. She tried to team up with Lotto. It did not work out. These rappers aren't wanting to be on a song with a girl that thinks they're going to try to rap better. You know what I'm saying? And Megan's that type of girl. Megan wants to outshine everybody. And sometimes you got to dim your light a little bit so somebody else can shine. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Megan Thee Stallion will never win in that area, because she always goes overboard. And I feel like the game is full of snakes. And if y'all understand that Megan Thee Stallion just happened to be one of them, then y'all would stop allowing her to be around people that we call iconic. Megan Thee Stallion needs to go hang out with Erica Banks and everybody else. She does not need to be around these A-list celebrities, because in my opinion, Megan Thee Stallion is an A-list groupie. And I said what I said. That is what you call an A-list groupie, okay? So if you're not cool with Cardi, you're not cool with Nicki, stop busting at everybody so everybody can start busting at you. I'm just saying, because I'm really starting to feel like Megan Thee Stallion thinks that she's bigger and better than everybody. But I want you to know, girl, if you drop your next album, they're going to show you that you really ain't that girl. You've never been. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure that you leave your comments down below. Turn your notification bells on, and yeah, I'm out.
Who said what? Yeah, what happened? What was said? What was said?
When she was taking slaves to freedom.